And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Matt Holliner.
Thanks for staying with us. 5:50 this morning, and we can't just talk about the cold front. I'd like to, but unfortunately, we have to talk about a tropical storm as well that's right over the Yucatan Peninsula. And this is just a crazy radar and satellite image to see freezing rain coming down in North Texas and to see a tropical storm that's about to move into the Gulf. It only happens in the fall, and I tell you what, especially that freezing rain in Texas in late October, very rare. 70 miles per hour are the current winds with Zeta, so it is a tropical storm now, and it could weaken just a little bit more as long as it's over land. But it's probably not going to be over land much longer, so it's probably not going to weaken much more, and then it's going to move right back out into the Gulf, hit those warm waters, and come back as a hurricane. Now, there is going to be some wind shear, and we think that's going to keep it in check. We don't think this thing's going to blow up into a major hurricane, but we do think it's going to be a Category 1 when it makes landfall. Unfortunately, probably in Louisiana late Wednesday afternoon. This will be the 5th named storm to make landfall in Louisiana and the 11th named storm to make landfall in the U.S. Fortunately, this thing's going to be speeding up, and it will be weakening, but it's going to be dumping rain along its entire path over a rain-soaked southeast that has seen so many of these tropical storms already. And, of course, all the impacts that you associate with a hurricane expected in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Once again, storm surge flooding, yes, a possibility. We're going to see our wave heights go up some, and we could see at high tide tonight and tomorrow night waves reach the dunes, but that's probably it. We don't think this is going to be as big of an erosion event as we've seen the last couple of times when we've had storms in the Gulf. 30% chance of rain during the day today and a 30% chance tonight, and then that is it. Dry during the day Wednesday, dry Wednesday night, dry Thursday, and dry Thursday night. For us, again, the main story is the cool down, and that cold front is keeping Tropical Storm Zeta away from us, so that thing is not coming over here, fortunately, and we're going to get some cooler temperatures. 76 late this morning, but much of the afternoon, low 70s, upper 60s. And I do think tomorrow afternoon, just a high of 72. And though we're going to try and warm up on Thursday, 80 degrees, that's 5 degrees below normal for this time of year. Our normal high being 85. Let's jump ahead, look at Saturday, Halloween. You know, it's certainly not going to be a normal Halloween, but at least we're going to get some good weather. A high of 80 during the day Saturday with mostly sunny skies, and Saturday night looking mostly clear and a low of 62. That's fairly close to normal for this time of year, actually. So pretty comfortable both during the day and at night. If you're wondering when our next rain chance is after tonight, it's not until Sunday. That's a weak cold front that's going to come in. So we get to 81 on Sunday, but just a high of 77 on Monday. Notice that our low temperatures after that Saturday night in the 60s, they go back to the 50s for Sunday night. Michael?